year, and Dade gets about 5 more. It'll be 3rd and short.
Depending on the spot here, it might be first.
Well, we would like a good spot. We like good spots.
And I just, once again, just to highlight, we're doing an excellent job up front in the point of attack from A-gap to A-gap. He's being able to hit that ball, that line of scrimmage running full speed.
Yeah, we shorted some inches.
3rd and 1 at the 50.
You say shorted some inches?
I'm saying we short of.
Gotcha.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
inches.
Well, we've been running the tush push in this situation when he gets up under center.
Connor's in shotgun, but he does like to run up under center. Not this time. Gives it to Dade. Dade's going to try it. Dade's got the first down. Not by much, but he does have a Chris Lewis, Coney Island connection first down and a gain of 2.
That's all we needed, baby. And once again, just solid push up front. His helmet came off, so he's going to come off.
I wonder what happened down there.
His helmet was on. I think they probably took it off at the bottom of the pile.
Well, see,
and that's what he was trying to tell him.
And that he should be able to stay in the game.
Well,
yeah.
Dade has to step out after losing his helmet.
I think
Cam is in.
I think unless it's a penalty, though, if your helmet come off, you got to come off. Cam Gale solid, too, though.
2 receivers right, 1 to the left. That's Brooks. Connor fakes to him, and he's going to throw the ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost picked off, but incomplete.
Man,
it'll be 2nd down.
Battle.
Yeah, Seneca was on that second level. We ran that play earlier. I just think the pressure in his face, he wasn't able to get his eyes downfield. But,
that is it.
Whew. But I like the call. Move the pocket.
2nd down and 10.
And I think the way our running game is, that play is going to be there all night.
Dade back in the game. Bunch formation with everybody near the ball. 21-16 Lions on top. Dade gets a handoff, and he's not going to get past much there. In fact, he's going to lose a yard.
Yeah, and that's what we couldn't happen there. We got to stay on schedule. They brought outside pressure, which is what they like to do. And earlier they were bringing pressure, and we was able to cut up inside of them. This time, number 3 made a good play on the edge to set up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 12. Ball back at the 50 now.
And the way their offense is, if we make this 4th and manageable, I do expect us to go for it.
We're finna get the first down.
All right. We did the last time, so receivers out on the left side. Connor takes the low snap. He's looking to throw. Got a man downfield.
What a throw.
Battle.
Oh, my goodness.
Incomplete. Incomplete. My goodness, that was just in his fingertips.
But it was a great pass. He dropped it in that bucket. And it would have been a hard catch because the defender right there put a lick on him as soon as the ball hit him.
Trey Johnson coming out for his first punt of the night. This is his first one, right?
This is his first one.
Yes.
And it's just, man, I think if we could have got closer, we went for all of it, but if we just chopped it in 2, we could have went for it on 4. But that was a great pass. Yeah. Better play.
Johnson's line of scrimmage is the 50. He'll be punting from around the 35 or the 40. Good snap back to up, bounces off the ground, but he gets it. There's no pressure on him. It's going to take a great Ouachita bounce. And that ball is down to the 7-yard line, maybe even the 6. So another great punt. That one's officially going to be about 44 yards.
And we needed it from the senior there, Trey Johnson. He handled the bad snap. They weren't punt safe, so they didn't have any pressure. He took his time, got the ball off. Good roll.
Now Parkway's going to have.
And now we're back in that back and forth ping pong match where if they score, they'll be in the lead and we'll have to score again. So you need your defense to come in and do what they've been doing. Get a good stop.
Turnover defense.
Yep. You got them backed up. Last time they were backed up, we got a pick 6.
They are backed up at the line of scrimmage. It's the 7-yard line.
They're empty. They've been running draw.
Twins formation. Quick pass fired out there. Number 0
Gotta
has
make that
it.
tackle.
Broke a tackle. Second man gets it, but it's a first down almost to the 20.
And, and that's just them throwing it. That ball was in the air forever and saying, hey, come down and make an open field tackle, and we didn't.
Quick snap. They're going right to the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Trips to the right side. Quarterback under pressure. They got him. Dylan Berryman
yes, indeed.
throws
he almost knocked
him
it out.
down.
Woo, that man. I'm going to go that man again. Dylan Berryman made a great move. He spunt off of the center. Missed him on the first shot, but guess what? Caden Powell was there to make him step back to Dylan. That's a good team sack right there.
That's going to bring up second and 16 now after another sack by the Lions.
And he almost slammed him. If you slam on his head,
know
it's a penalty.
I saw that.
Bringing pressure.
You're aiming to throw. They're going to get him again.
That's safety. No,
that's
that's grounding, right?
Well, it's a complete pass out to the 5-yard line.
They're saying incomplete, and he had a receiver.
Nah, he didn't complete that. He hit the ground.
It was incomplete, Mike. But how about heads-up play by the quarterback to get the ball out? Because, man, that was going to be a safety.
It was.
It's not intentional grounding?
That's what I was wondering.
He had a receiver there. He had a receiver in the area.
So it's going to be, that'll be an incomplete. That'll bring it back to third and 16.
That's what we got to get his arms.
This is where the Lions have got to get it. They put pressure on that quarterback 2 snaps in a row.
And he will hold it if you pressure him like that.
They're shifting up the offense now. Trips to the right side.
We look confused out there on the edge.
There's a snap, empty backfield, quarterback under pressure. He's got nobody near him. He's going to run it. And they're going to tackle him at the 21. Not enough for the first down. So Parkway will have to punt. Man, that one looked like it could have gotten dangerous quickly.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what you do. You stay in coverage. They rallied to coverage. We lost contain, but Jamarcus Jacobs did an excellent job of staying in coverage until he needed to come down.
I'm going to tell you, defensively, we weren't lined up at all.
No, we weren't lined up at all.
Wydell Clark in Panther territory to return this punt.
I would watch the fake.
Bounce. It's a one-hop, almost blocked, but it got a piece of it. Lions are getting away from.
Oh, we could have got that ball.
Oh, my God. He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it.
All right, that ball is down at the 45. Clark tried to scoop it up and completely whiffed that ball.
Watch our ball. Thank goodness. But look, the other people could have took that ball and
number 12 could have got the ball.
And ran. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. He didn't touch it.
Parkway's having a fit.
Watch our ball.
The ref was right there. He said he didn't touch it.
Ball.
He did not touch that ball.
Parkway is trying to bully the referees into agreeing with them, and it's not going to work.
He whipped
so it'll be Ouachita's ball at the Parkway 45, first and 10.
I'm just looking for the ball changing trajectories, and the ball didn't change trajectory at all.
If 12 would have just picked the ball up.
Oh, he's housing it.
It's touchdown. But for Waddy to take that chance, that's kind of scary, man.
Yeah. Two receivers to the left. Connor and shotgun. First and 10 at the Parkway 45. Dade gets the handoff up the middle. Dade's going to get about 2 or 3. Let's see where they mark him. But it takes half that Parkway team to push him backwards. But the Lions have been successful doing exactly what they wanted, and that is Dade up the middle.
But look, it don't look like a lot, but I'm telling you that weighs on the defense to just being able to keep 3 and 4 and 5. Like they're not used to that.
And those ends are 6'4", both of them.
And he'll pop one of them. Keep feeding them.
That little 5'5" running back is putting it to those 6'4" ends there. Second down and 7 for the Lions. Seneca Battle goes in motion right to left. He gets set on the far side. Connor takes a snap, gives it to Dade. Dade's going to go behind Battle over there. Not this time. They're going to bring – he's still getting good yardage. He's going to get 2 or 3 yards after they should have tackled him.
Yeah, it's going to set up a 3rd and 4, long 4. But he was trying to he just didn't get an edge. Nobody was able to cut off that backer. He scraped. And so far, our success has come in between the tackles.
3rd down and 4.
Like I spoke about at halftime, football IQ.
Ouachita's ball at the Parkway 39-yard line. Carter checks in. And that means somebody's got to check out. So Allen comes out, trips to the right side.
I have to be quick.
Play clock down to 3. Connor has it, going to throw the ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Into traffic to Wydell Clark. Incomplete. That could have been dangerous.
I like going for it here.
Now it's 4th and 4.
I think you got to punt it, Dev.
Y'all two.
Do you?
Y'all two talking here.
It look like they thinking about it.
Well, I got you. Go for it.
Because you're taking a shot, or maybe it goes in the end zone, and then it's, your net's not much.
Carter and Battle out to the near side as receivers.
But remember, we got that pooch in. We got the pooch punt in.
That's right. Connor can pooch that, punt that ball. Wydell Clark split out to the left side. Lions appear to be going for it on 4th down. They're going crazy on that Parkway sideline. Connor throws that ball.
Get upfield. Get upfield. Get upfield.
And he has
Get
got them
upfield.
complete.
Yes, indeed.
Brooks has it, but he does not get enough for the first down.
I think he got it, Mike.
I think he might have got
Oh,
got it,
my
Mike.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's first down.
Forward
First
progress.
down. What a play. What a run. Big
Wow.
chest Cameron Brooks there. Just too strong. Would not be denied.
He made it hard, though, Daz.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just get upfield. No.
I agree.
Third effort, he got it.
Got it done, though.
Wow, Chris Lewis, Coney Island Connection, first down on 4th and 4. His first 2 attempts was not enough to get the first down.
Weight room.
But on third effort, yes. There's a quick snap. Connor's going to keep this one. Got some room to the right side.
Hold
He's
that
to
ball.
the 30, and that's where they'll put him down. It'll be a gain of
you
about
can't
4.
tackle him by his neck like that. Like, they
Flag comes in.
But you can't
Come
do
on,
that.
man. We got to be able to react the right way.
You're right. But he did just like headlock the guy on the ground. You can't
He
do that.
did. He did.
And so if they're going to call it on us, the guy's got him on the ground by his neck.
Yeah, it's number 4, the one that
And and we talked about that.
we talked about what number 4 does.
And you got to react. You're right. He's
it's
got him
gonna
in a
be
headlock. You can't headlock a guy on the ground.
It's going to be against Ouachita. Unsportsmanlike against Ouachita is the call. I cannot believe number 4 is going to get away. That's a big 15-yarder, so they'll go from the 30 all the way out to the 45-yard line.
And it's second down.
And second down, that's right. My goodness.
But I do agree. I think anybody that's looking, he's in a headlock on the ground. They got the quarterback in a headlock. What do you want him to do?
Right.
You know, like that's when you got to step in and as an official.
So it's going to be second down and 20 after that penalty. He picked up 5 yards minus a 15-yard penalty.
And we just done all that good work to just self-inflicted.
Well, just time to do another good play. 5:33 left in this North Monroe Baptist Church third quarter. Connor back to throw, and he's under pressure. He's just going to run it. He's going to run. Connor's running. Connor's got a lot of the yardage back.
And that's a late hit offside.
Got a lot of the yardage back. It'll be third down and about 7. Lion fans are getting hostile over here as they're seeing.
Yeah. They're saying the tackle started in bounds. You know, it's close. But, you know, he got the yards back that he lost.
He sure did.
A lot of them anyway.
Well, they're marking him out of bounds a little bit earlier there about the 34. So it's we'll call third and 9.
Look at that. They got 4 safeties. They're all on the line, lined up evenly.
Empty backfield for the Lions. Empty formation for Connor. He's got the ball. He's looking to throw. Got a man.
Oh, he had Cam. He just missed him.
He had it. He
missed him.
He tapped the ball up in the air trying to come down with it and did not come down with it.
So coach is asking for holding because Cam, he's asking for a holding call because Cam had to use one arm. When he was trying to get off the ball, he was being held is what he's saying.
So now it's 4th and almost 10.
Now, if we're going to do a pooch, it will be right here because of where we are in the field. Look for us, maybe a hard count. Man, we got to hit that.
4th and 10. The Lions appear to be going for it. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, but Connor can punt it. He does not want to punt it. He wants to throw it. Got a man downfield.
Got it. Oh, he dropped it.
Battle had it in his hands for the first down and dropped the ball. Dropped the ball.
And what a pass.
Oh, my gosh.
It was a little bit behind, but, as a receiver, you flip your hips, you got to make that catch.
21-16, the halftime score is still the score here. The Lions turned the ball over on downs.
And, your defense came out and made an excellent stop earlier. You're just going to have to get us another one. But you know what? I want to highlight the play before that. We tried to run the screen. They read it perfectly, and Montreal did an excellent job to just do what he did.
Parkway takes over on downs at their own 34-yard line. They trail by 5. 5:14 left in this third quarter. Lions with a 5-point lead. Snap, running handoff to the running back, breaks the first tackle. He's going to get about 8.
Too many yards.
He will get 8 yards on that carry. It'll be second down and 2.
And so, we're in the hole. We're just not getting off a block and making a tackle. And now they're going with the condensed set, bringing in some extra bodies. They like the trap here. They've been running.
He's offsides. That receiver is.
Yeah, he is.
And that's who the ball's going to is number 88.
Go pick that thing. Oh, my God.
He did not catch it. The ball came out. He almost caught it.
Well, hey, how about him? That was an excellent effort to get hands on the ball with the back shoulder. We got to go attack the ball, man. That's a nice little counter play there by Parkway. They've been running the trap out of that, and they just man up and throw a jump ball to 88.
Talk about a condensed formation here on 3rd down and a couple. So what happened there? Looks like somebody called is it flag or a timeout?
Offsides.
False start.
No,
Oh, that
offside.
gives them a first down.
Offsides on us. They saying we lined up offsides in the neutral zone.
So, due to an offsides penalty, Lions give up a first down. Just need to settle down here.
Got to settle down. That's it. Calm down.
Now they're going to come out here in a very quick formation.
Shot play.
Back to pass. His quarterback under pressure.
Got to get him.
Lions, he's now trying to get out. There's a quick pass there. Caught by number 24. He's broken 2 tackles, and he will finally come down at the 40-yard line. Gain of 14 and a first down for Parkway.
And that's just, you got to stay in your rush lanes. Everybody did their job. They took away where he wanted to go. He wanted to take a shot to the right.
Here we go. Quick snap. There it is. Handoff up the middle.
Power.
And he breaks free, and he's going to get about 4. Should have been stopped for 0.
Somebody's going to have to step up and make a play up front. Because if they can get 4 yards on the ground, it's going to be a long night.
New running back out there now, number 26.
Same play.
Hand off to 26 again. He tries up the middle. Lions aren't going to let him through this time. They're doing the same thing that the Lions have been doing all night.
Yeah, so
got about a yard on that one.
We got a negative play. Well, I consider that, no gainish. That's the first time we've kind of really gotten them off schedule. Now they have a 3rd down.
3rd and 6, actually, or 5. We'll
so
call
now
it
you
3rd and 5.
got to play press because they're going to just throw it to them in space if we give them cushion.
Band is playing. The fans are blowing those horns.
Got Odie
making plenty of noise.
3
receivers to the right. Quarterback back to pass. Got a man downfield. Incomplete.
And they're going to call a flag.
4th down. Flag on what? Pass interference?
Yeah, on Mansfield. Look like good coverage to me.
Jeez, these penalties are hurting this drive.
I mean, I don't know, man.
It's against the Lions. It'll be a first down.
You have better eyes on it than me, Jacobs. Did it look like holding or they call PI?
I didn't see a PI. I just saw good defense,
it looked
man.
like good D.
If anything, he must have had his hand on his back holding him or something. I don't know, but I didn't see none of that.
Well, if that's the case, then it was PI earlier against Cam.
Go ahead, Coach.
We can't hear you. Oh,
I can't hear you.
You couldn't hear me?
No. Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Ricky.
All right, first down at the Ouachita 25. Parkway has the ball.
That's false start.
That'll back them up 5. It's been a crazy 3rd quarter here. We have the same score as we had at halftime. Lions up 21-16.
Yeah, we kind of stalled out a little bit on offense. We tried a couple of outside runs. The penalty killed us the last drive on number 4, which was bad because we were told number 4 would try to draw a penalty, and he did.
1st and 15 for the Panthers at the Ouachita 30. Real tight, condensed formation for the Panthers, and they're gonna hand off and only going to get about a yard out of that.
Oh, Big Dylan cut that up.
That is number 26 on the carry, and it's hard to see in the dark
Dylan's
here.
still down, it looked like. Hope he's all right.
Yeah, I think
Brandon Black, number 26. Gain of only a yard. 2nd down and 14. Trips now to the right side. One receiver to the left.
They got numbers over there. We're going to call
timeout.
We were not lined up.
Lions call a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout as well. Back in 30 seconds. 21-16, Lions lead. You're tuned in to the Ouachita Lions Sports Network, powered by Creed and Creed.
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Hi, I'm Melanie, class of 2018.
Hi, I'm Matthew, class of 2020. And our dad owns Mel's Towing.
We don't want your arm and leg, we just want your toe.
343-9998.
Go on!
Are you ready to score big this season? Johnny's Pizza House is the winning play for every game day with our new Pizza Squad Rewards app. Download it now from johnnysph.com/app and get in the game with $5 off your first in-app order. Johnny's Pizza House. Let's share a slice of game day glory.
Back to the Allied Roofing broadcast booth. Mike Downhour, Des Lighton, Brian Jacobs, Ricky Robertson. It is second down and 14. Trips to the right side. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Goodness.
And he's going to break it. He's got the first aid and
fumble.
Fumbles the ball, and who has that ball? Lions say they have it. Lions have it.
Touchback.
Fumbled the ball into the end zone, and the Lions come up with it. They get a touchback. It'll be back at the 20-yard line.
Who poked that ball out?
Oh, my gosh.
That was such a huge play. He was going in for the score. We kept trailing, punched the ball out. I think it was P.D. Jones, maybe.
I believe so, and if so, that's great.
That's great. He made up for the last one. How about it? He's got 2 takeaways and then gave a takeaway. He said, you know what? I'm going to get another one to make up for the last one.
Well, that is another David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash turnover for the Ouachita Lions, and they sure needed it that time. Still 21-16. But the Lions have the ball.
And you saw Coach giving his offensive pep talk. This is when you step up and you implore and you just implore your will on them. I'm using the wrong word there.
You want to snatch it.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Connor hands it off to Dade, who's going to try that left side. He's got some running room. He's still on his feet as a 30-35 out to the 37. It's not a fumble. That's a helmet loose. It's a Chris Lewis, Coney Island connection, first down.
What a run. What a play. Hard running, and that's imploring your will.
Gain of 17 by Dade.
I'll think of that word soon, y'all. I'm drunk. But look, that's the only thing. Just when you getting held, put 2 hands on that ball, man. What they call it? 3 points of contact?
5 points.
5 points. There you go. I knew a running back knew it.
What is that? You see that thing falling out of the sky over there?
No.
Okay, never mind. Back to action. I just saw a big thing falling out of the sky.
It's an alien.
Quarterback has it. He fakes it to Dade. He's going to keep it himself and gain at least 5. Good run, hard run by Connor.
He hit the ground kind of hard. I didn't like that.
He's been doing that all last 2 or 3 games.
Well, Mike
hits his ground hard with his helmet.
Gonna be an official timeout.
Like number 17, that linebacker is hurt. Like he's kind of the heart of the defense.
Oh my goodness, and it don't look like cramps either.
No, that does not look like it's awfully cool for a cramp. That looks bad.
Look like he's in pain. I hate it for him.
Well, we'll check that one. Coach Lee Edwards Mazda sideline report. It's still 21-16 with 1:52 left in this North Monroe Baptist Church third quarter. We have seen a whale of a game just in this third quarter.
No doubt, no doubt. And it kind of stems from right before the half or whenever we got the penalty, and it's kind of Parkway and kind of had the momentum. We kind of stalemated here. Offensively, we had great field position both drives and weren't able to get it, whether it was a penalty, IQ play, or whether it's just simply a drop pass. But hopefully we get here. We go up 28-16.
Yeah.
17 is hobbling off the field, but he is going off under his own power, which is good.
Good.
It is good. So,
but nah, like the Lions need a touchdown here like nobody's business, right?
second down and 5. Ball is at the Ouachita 42. They are moving left to right, which is south to north. Twins formation, 2 receivers both side. Battle goes in motion from left to right. Snap. Connor wants to run it himself. He misses the first tackler. He's still on his feet. Tackles himself, man. He tripped up, and he's going to get 4 yards. He may have gotten – he's close to the first down, but I don't think he got it.
Yeah, what happened?
He just I think he tripped on his own feet.
Instead of sticking it on his first cut, he decided to jump cut outside, and he jump cut on the what foot, Des?
The inside foot.
3rd and inches. Lions are still in their own territory, but they're between the 46 and 47-yard line. 3rd and inches. Snap. Hand off to Dade. Dade's got the first down. Dade's still on his feet. He's got more to go, too. He's at the 40-35. Wow. Let's see where they marked him out of bounds.
Yeah, you seen him push him out of bounds. Like, come on, in his back, out of bounds. Anyway, but that don't matter. That's first down, Lions.
Chris Lewis, Coney Island connection, first down. Move those chains. Ball is out at the 40. That's
guys,
where
you can't see, but they're doing some dirty stuff on the edge to try to get us to react to get a penalty.
Lewis Carter and Battle to the right. Wydell Clark on the left. Connor wants to throw. Now he's going to run. He's got plenty of room to run. 40-35, out of bounds at about the 32-yard line.
I like it. They brought outside pressure, step right inside of it. And look here, fellas. We got us a good drive coming together.
Yes, that's going on right now, and it's going to be.
Are we going to take it to? No,
third and 1.
We're going to take it to the 4th.
3rd and 1. 51 seconds left in this North Monroe Baptist Church third quarter. The score is still the same as halftime, 21-16.
What'd you tell me last game? The clock's out.
He said what?
When I was like, hey, they can run the clock.
Yeah. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Connor takes the snap, hands it to Dade. Dade tries up the middle. Dade has a Chris Lewis Coney Island connection first down. Fresh set of downs for Ouachita. And they stop the clock to move the chains.
And then I think we
will have one more play this quarter.
One more play.
Yeah, I think we will.
Winner of this game plays the winner of Neville and Barb, which Neville was owning Barb. I haven't gotten a recent update. Last I heard was 34-8. 34-0.
Owning.
First down for the Lions at the Parkway 27. Clark goes in motion. Open. He gets a jet sweep pass, and he is going to go try that left side. Got some room. Clark still on his feet.
Wow.
10, 5, touchdown, Wydell Clark. Ouachita, Creed and Creed touchdown. Clark scores on defense. Clark scores on offense.
And that's all Wydell Clark. He's going to make a couple man miss, run a guy over, get in the weight room, son, and go hit his head on the goal post.
What about the stutter step in the backfield?
Yes, sir.
That play was done in the backfield on a regular guy.
Check out that Caples and Robinson orthodontics instant replay. What a play by the Lions to take a 27-16 lead pending Cam Gale's extra point attempt. He is 3 for 3 on the night. Snap, placement, kick is up. He's 4 for 4. It's 28-16. We will be back in 30 seconds. You're tuned into the Ouachita Lions Sports Network, powered by Creed and Creed.
Protect what matters most to you and find out the many ways you can benefit. 100% free tuition and fees to all state colleges. Job training in over 150 different career fields, healthcare, pay, and much more. The Louisiana Army National Guard. Part-time service with lifelong benefits. Find out more by visiting www.lang-recruiting.com.
Lions have taken a 2-score lead, 28-16.
And you know what?
Neville has scored again. It's 42-0 over Barb. It's clear to say Neville is going to win that game.
Winner here plays Neville next week.
And Southside and Ruston tied at 28. We have the Lions with 28-16 and a quick kick, and it is going to be taken.
He didn't fair catch it.
They blew the whistle, though. Yes, he did, but still, giving yourself up and then watching him take off is a tough time.
Exactly, because he never
did not fair catch that ball. Yeah, like, what are we doing here?
All right, so the Lions got a little bit of breathing room, but that defense needs to really bear down as Parkway has 1st and 10 at their own 37-38.
And I apologize to the listeners at home for yelling into the mic, but I just didn't want to see him take off because he could have taken off.
I know.
Yeah, he could have took off because he didn't fair catch that ball.
They blew the whistle because he gave himself up, but that's weird. I didn't know they can do that.
All right, here comes Parkway, 1st and 10. Receivers to the left and to the right. Snap, handoff. Right up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of about 3, maybe 4.
He tackled our end there. No, you're right. I feel you. He tackled Alex Smith on the edge there.
Man, he grabbed him.
That is number 7 on the E.J. Johnson for Parkway.
And the reason why that's such a big deal, that backs him up 10 yards, puts him behind the chains.
Puts him behind the chains.
It is now 4th quarter. The Randall's Captain Avery 4th quarter is in effect, and the Lions go into it with a 28-16 lead. This Ouachita side is packed.
We got to stop them and score again.
It's a white-out game where the Lions are all wearing white, and because of the towel incident where Parkway was taking the towels from Ouachita in the scrimmage before the Bayou Jam, got both of those teams put on probation. There's all kind of white towels being handed out here. Parkway's all in their seats over there. The Lion fans are on their feet, And we do want to thank Mel's Towing for all of the towels they distributed here because, man, let me tell you, they definitely can put it in there.
Yeah, it's a very highly contentious matchup going on right now. Hopefully the Lions can get a stop here and, like you said, get another touchdown because then they'll start thinking about basketball.
Well, Hope Parkway's thinking about basketball.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
then
good.
Parkway will start thinking about basketball.
Let
They
them
can stop
play.
here and score again.
Let them play. 2nd down and 6 for Parkway. We flip sides of the field. Parkway takes a snap. They want to throw. They want to throw it. Got a man. It is caught.
What a catch.
Caught and out of bounds. Number 2 is the receiver.
Hey, that was a good catch because Dylan Johnson did a great job of raking at his hands, and he just had good, strong hands. He run the comeback route.
Good throw, good catch, good defense.
Watch this quick snap, guys. Chains are not set, but they snapped it anyway, and they're going to hand off to the left side. He's going to get down, gain of 4 to the 45.
Their running back is doing a good job of just getting what he can get when there's defenders in his face.
And is A.J. Johnson carrying the ball. That was a 4-yard gain. They're going to snap it again.
Got to get him on schedule.
There it is. They're looking to throw. Got a man down deep.
Good coverage.
Way
Great
over
coverage.
I think the receiver kind of gave up on that once he saw that double coverage over there.
Well,
he didn't finish that route.
He was not able. Rydell played the comeback and then got his hips on top of his hips, stayed in phase. He ran the route for him.
I'm going to say, look like he stacked him.
Yeah, he definitely did. He had a better shot.
I tell you what, Parkway is really, they're rotating 4 different running backs to keep somebody fresh in there.
Sack here would be great.
Here's another one, handoff. Going to get a few yards there.
Come on, y'all.
He'll get down to about the 40. It's going to bring up,
Fourth down and short.
Fourth down and a couple. But the ball is at the Ouachita 40. Watch a quick snap here.
That call showed me that they expected to go for it on 4th down. They wanted to make it shorter, bringing in their big bodies here.
Yeah, they're going to be big bodies and everybody coming in close.
They have a
They're
toss.
going to quick
They haven't
snap
ran
it.
yet.
Quick snap, man in
Off
motion.
tackle.
And he did not get it. Did not get it.
No, sir!
Lions.
Big Dylan Berryman has the ball.
Lions take over the fumble and the downs. That is a David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash turnover at the time when the Lions needed it with a 2-score lead.
So they've run that little off-tackle dive repeatedly out of that same formation. We know what it looked like, Dylan Berryman penetration. Now, it only mattered for the stat book, but he came up with the ball.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Lions take over at their own 41-yard line. 41-yard line. We are in the 4th quarter, 10:55 left. Lions up 28-16.
Y'all remember that drive we put together against Santa Maria at the end of the game?
Oh, I like it.
We need one of those.
Clark and Battle split out to the right side.
You ask and you shall receive.
And it's going to be handoff Dade up the middle. Dade's got some room. Dade's close to the first down. He'll be about 1.5 yards short, but it'll be give him a gain of 8.
I just love how he's always moving forward, even when he gets turned around.
With that carry, he goes over 100 yards on the night. That is officially 103 yards for MJ Dade tonight. 2nd down and 3.
Look for him to slow it down a little bit after this first down. Get the first here. Right side edge is open.
Battle shifts over, still over on the right side. Connor calls for the snap. Dade gets a handoff. Dade's going to try to, they caught him. Yeah, good tackle, gain of only 1 yard. Yeah. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, 9 was able to come offside.
Yeah, I thought he probably should have bounced it.
Yeah.
Well, he ran. I thought he could maybe squeak between those 2 defenders, but he did not. So it's 3rd and 2. Lions need to pick this up.
It was just a longer developing read there where Montreal gave it to him late, so gave him time to rally to the ball.
And then, if he go outside, bounce it, it's a good chance they might call hold on the receiver.
Well, there you go. Battle and Clark lined up as receivers on the right side.
It's huge. They're gonna bring
3rd and 2. Connor is going to keep it himself. Connor picks it up. Connor crosses midfield to the 45 and tripped up at the 44-yard line. Chris Lewis, Coney Island connection, first down for the Lions.
If he don't fall, he's scoring.
Oh,
yes.
He's finding the back of the end zone.
He's celebrating right now. They firing up the band.
And he knows it, too.
He knows it. That's why he's upset. It was a great cut.
Gain of 7 by Montreal Connor Jr.
Yep.
Same formation with Battle and Clark lined up out on the right side. Connor making sure everybody knows the play. and he's going to go under center, and he's still going to hand the ball off to Dade. Dade's going to bull his way forward for a gain of 7. MJ Dade just having his way.
So the guys, number 4 is still holding. He's holding on to 99, trying to get Cam Allen to react, and he didn't. I love it. And Cam's sitting there like, hey, I'm not going to do nothing. You might as well let me go.
Earlier in the game, Dade hit 1,500 yards rushing. With that carry, Dade is over 1,600 yards. 8:41, clock is running. 2nd down and 2 for the Lions, and the Lions have a 28-16 lead in this game. Connor goes under center again, hands off to Dade again. Dade is going to push his way to a Chris Lewis. Coney Island connection, first down. They know it's coming, and he still picks it up.
And this is what we talked about it earlier, the difference between 2-5A and most, especially this area over here. It's a different type of running back that's coming at you. They hitting them, but they're not using somebody running through their face like that.
He's 5'6", 155, and he is smash-mouthing his way down that field against guys much taller and bigger. And it's cooling off out here. My goodness, it's chilly. 1st and 10 Lions. Connor takes that one. He's going to keep it himself over on the left side.
Great blocking.
And he is going to take about a 7-yard gain.
Great blocking.
Again, incredible blocking, but great carrying there by the Lions.
Keep QB sweep. And they just plowed through. It looked like a sled drill on that left side edge. Get on this train.
Gain of 8, almost 9.
And this looks just like that Santa Maria drive.
Yes, it does. We'll take it.
Ask and you shall receive. Ain't that right, Coach Jacobs?
No doubt. Matthew 7-7.
Oh, I like it. He knows. A man knows. All right. 2 receivers out on the right side. Connor stays under center. And he's going to hand it off to Dade. They know it's coming. They're ready for Dade, and he's not going to pick up the first down on that one.
He lost yards, and that's going to set up a 3rd and 3. And we just didn't block up front at the point of attack. Got to block.
The referee helped up Dade on that one, the white hat.
He felt bad for me. Like, man, they tried to get you killed.
They trying to. That's his 25th carry on the night. Over 1,600 yards on the year. Lions with a 28-16 point lead.
I like that QB sweep we ran earlier. They look soft on the edge.
3rd, and we'll call it a short 3. Connor goes back in shotgun.
They're adjusting over there now.
High snap. Connor's going to keep it. Connor's going to pull.
Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. We got it back, though. We got it back. Goodness gracious.
Man, he got the first down, but fumbled the ball.
They took it out. Our guy handed
it. We had it.
No, 52. You don't have the ball. It's a Ouachita ball.
He got it.
They are.
Ouachita ball. They talking about it.
Because we had it, and then he snuck it out.
It's our ball. Now they got to discuss it.
My goodness, they're taking way too much time to think about this one. Both sides pointing to their side.
They're going to give it to them.
Parkway has it.
He was down, bro.
That is another fumble.
On top of the ball.
That is another fumble on the night. And Parkway's going to take over. 6:26 left in the game.
Defense just got to get it back.
But it looked like he clearly jumped on top of it. I don't know if we got the replay.
Yeah, he did, but you can't put it in the hands of the refs, man. You got to hold on to that ball.
I agree, bro. I agree. We talk about 2-5A and being strong and being in the weight room. How you going to let them take your cookies like that?
Yeah, that's a good point there, Des.
Hey, it is what it is. He took your cookies. Regardless if he was down, hold on to it.
So Parkway takes over after the fumble.
Jeez. We like to make it interesting, don't we? How long? Slot's open.
1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. They hand off up the middle. He gets to the 20, and that's it.
They can do that all night. You can have that.
That's right, because it keeps the clock running. If I am them, I am passing this ball, at least because they're supposed to be good at it. But
they're trying to catch a slipping, see if they can get something cheap in the middle. They about to pass now.
Yeah, they are.
Guarantee you.
Empty backfield. 3 receivers out on the left side. Quarterback looking, under pressure. They're on him. There's a flag thrown in the backfield. And he's going to go out of bounds at about the 33-yard line, but let's check that holding call in the backfield.
They should have called it earlier. We'll take it, though.
They've been holding all night.
All night.
Yeah, it's a hold. It'll be half the distance.
I ain't trying to sound like a broken record on the refs, but they have been holding all night.
No doubt.
And that gets them behind the sticks. But, you just got to keep contained on the quarterback like this. Let your defensive tackles eat. I saw Caden Powell working a move. My defensive lineman coach said, in this situation, work a move and have a counter. Your initial move don't work, have your counter move. Stay in your lane. And if you got contain, keep it.
The other game has gone final. Neville has won the quarterfinal matchup 42-0 over Barb. So the winner of this game will go to Neville next week.
I wouldn't take the draw away
There's
from
a
him.
snap. Looking for the pass. There's a pass out in the field.
Oh, my goodness.
Caught by number 2 at the 24-yard line. It's not enough for the first down, but it was a beautiful pass.
It was a beautiful pass. We had a pick. He layered it over our safety there. He just kind of misjudged the ball. Great pass, though. I thought he was going to pick it.
That's another penalty.
I see it. Is that roughing the passer?
Gotta be.
It is roughing the passer. They're going to tack that one on.
Just can't walk him down the field.
So they're going to get the gain to the 24. Now with the extra 15, they will get a first down for roughing the passer. And that's going to move the ball all the way to the Parkway 40-yard line. My goodness.
All right, nothing cheap, nothing deep here. They're going to have to take a shot eventually just because of the clock.
2 receivers, 3 to the left side. Y'all, that noise is getting me right now, too.
So I'm telling, I've seen Dylan work a bull. You have to pick a slice. Don't run down the middle of a man. That's the only shot they got to block Dylan. Pick a slice.
Trips receivers to the left. Quarterback, empty backfield. He's looking to throw. Got a man. Caught at the 47. Breaks a tackle. That's that big 6'4 receiver, that number 88. And he gets a first down at the Ouachita 42.
So I said,
another tackle.
We missed another tackle, and we also going for the strip before. I know it's the ball's out there, but you got to secure the tackle first.
Watch a quick snap here.
Dylan
Lion defense is not set, and there's a snap. Empty backfield. Quarterback throws. Caught. And he is looking to break his way down to the 25-yard line. But just like that, it's another 16-yard pass. Lions need timeout. Lions need something.
If I'm coach, I'm calling timeout here just to settle your defense down. They tired.
They're about to snap the ball already. Empty backfield. There's a call. Quick snap. And there's a pass complete to the 12. And he's going to be taken down. It's number 88 at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, he had him.
They are just, this is what they did in the very first possession. And they're going to go ahead and snap the ball quickly. And Lions aren't even turned around yet. First and goal, Parkway. Back to pass, looking, got plenty of time, no pressure.
Got to get pressure.
And he's going to hit him in the corner of the end zone. Yeah. It is caught for a touchdown. Parkway comes right back into it.
And, you know, it's hindsight's 2020, but I just really think we needed a timeout there. We weren't getting any rush at the end. Everybody's tired.
No doubt.
Now watch the 2-point conversion to make it a 4-point game. It's right now a 6-point game.
We're going to stop him, this 2-point conversion.
Rustin has taken the lead over Southside.
Yo, the fumble, though.
I know. I'd go back to that fumble. That was awkward. Trips receivers on the left side over there. Everybody else is up close for the 2-point conversion of Parkway. Snap. He's looking. Got no pressure on him. Got a man in the end of the end zone. Incomplete. He overthrew it. 2-point, no good. The score remains 28-22, which means a Cam Gale field goal could make it a 2-score game.
We're going to go get 6.
Well, I prefer 6.
Yeah.
But we'll take 3.
Yeah. But you know what? With 4 minutes left, a few first downs, they're going to have to burn timeouts, you know, and we'll be in victory formation.
Well, I'd love to see it, but we're not there yet. It's a 6-point game. 4:39 left in this Randall's Captain Avery fourth quarter. Watch the onside kick. Watch for every bit of trickery that could happen here.
Yeah, we got to get this ball to our offense because right now, they're kind of. We don't want our defense back on the field. How about that?
That's right. That's right. Not after that drive. Parkway goes all the way down the field and scores that touchdown after they recovered that fumble.
Kind of far back.
Now they're coming in for an onside kick formation. And it is an onside kick. Lions have
Good job,
Wydell Clark.
Hey, that's an incredible play by Wydell. That was not easy. He picks it up while he's being hit because it went 10 yards.
That was a doggone good onside kick.
Right, that was a perfect onside kick. Who's on the ground still?
Whitey took a hit down there. Ouachita will have the ball 1st and 10 at the 47, but let's check the down Ouachita player.
Who is that? Binocular.
Yeah, I can't see him either.
Looks like Whitey.
It is Wydell. Yeah. Wydell Clark. but he's getting up. May have got his bell rung.
Yeah, hopefully.
Probably just falling on him. You know how they playing dirty.
Yeah, hopefully just knocked his wind out. But hey, you know you're the man when the principal come out for you.
He's got a touchdown on offense. He's got a touchdown on defense.
But look though, this is where you tell your offense, go out there and do what you did versus Santa Maria and win this game.
Hang on to the ball.
Exactly.
Hang on to the ball. Receiver to the left and a receiver to the right. Looks like a running formation for the Lions. Connor and shotgun.
We can pass out of this too, though.
Dade next to him. Seneca Battle shifts from the left side to the right side. Connor takes it, hands it off to Dade. Up the middle goes Dade. Dade breaks a tackle, breaks the second one. He gets about 6.
And you know what? You get 6 yards on first down. It's a good night.
When they know it's coming.
Yep. And that's your big boys up front plowing the field and him hitting the hole.
We are. Go ahead. Oh.
Dade now with 120 yards in the game.
Wow. Thank you, Ricky Robertson. Second down and 4.
Inside the tackles is where we've made our money. And now they're showing outside pressure. 50 front.
50 front, and they're showing
It's a
blitz.
stand-up edge. But we do have a pass out of this.
Snap to Connor. Connor to Dade, handoff. Dade's going to look for some room. Dade breaks a tackle in the second one.
My goodness.
Dade gets a Chris Lewis Coney Island connection first down.
They had the guys there. They putting everybody. They got like 13 guys in the box. And he got Jiggy in the hole.
Yeah, guy came off his block and
You know, you think smash mouth football with Cam Allen or with some of these big guys down there, but you don't expect it from the smallest guy on the field, but that's who's doing it.
You said a guy came off his block?
yeah. We got to hold on blocks, man.
Yeah, that's it. Can't get thrown off.
2 receivers to the left. Their game clock down to 3:17. And this will be another handoff to Dade. Up the middle, they know it's coming. He's going to get about 3. Now, how come they throw him back like that after the whistle? I don't know why that's not a flag.
They had already started the backwards momentum, and there was no extra slam on it. Timeout. Now they got to burn timeouts. So this next 2 plays are crucial. All right, how about next 1 play? We need a first down here.
Yes, we do.
What we got, second and what?
Second and 7 or 8 right there in the – yeah, it's 7.
I think about 8. Yeah.
Looking at where that ball is, it's between that. But there's 3:05 left in the game here. 28-22, Lions on top. Lions with the ball. And Carter Boyd down there with his camera right in the middle of the Ouachita huddle. Good job, Carter. Senior player for Ouachita.
And better believe we got something in our bag for situations like this that we haven't showed yet. When you just got to have a first down.
Second down and 8. 8 for the Lions.
We ran the sweep here. It was working. The sweep weeks into the boundary.
2 receivers to the left. Long snap count as he's eating every bit of that clock up he can. And it'll be a handoff Dade. Dade's got some blockers. Dade's got the room. Dade's got the first down. Still on his feet.
Yes, indeed.
Out of bounds at around the 30. But that is a Chris Lewis Coney Island connection first down. Clock is running at 2:52.
So I was calling for the sweep week with the QB. They basically ran it to Dade. And we did a hell of a job with our edge of blocking. Cameron Brooks did a great job of sealing. And Dade hit it. And now that clock rolls, baby.
Gain of 10 down to the 29-yard line with the clock running.
I like getting under the center and outside zone as well. We did it earlier, and it was big for us.
Yep.
Now who's timeout?
They called a timeout, I think.
That should be their last. I
don't know what the official called a timeout, it looked like.
Okay, let's see who called it.
Are they saying he went out of bounds? Because he didn't.
Well, he went out of bounds around the 30.
No. He stayed in bounds. They called his forward progress inbound. Oh, they called a timeout, I guess.
I'm lost.
I think they called it. No, now the clock's running.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I guess they called a timeout. It's the only thing I can think of.
Okay.
They caught him out of bounds. Had to have.
Yes, they did. He did. Dade gets a handoff again. Dade goes up the middle. Not much there, but it is on a first down run. But more importantly, Parkway calls what could be their third and final timeout here.
Yeah. But, at this point, we just need one more first down is ball game.
Are you saying the victory formation could happen? We are still, look, the way these fumbles and craziness has gone with only a 6-point lead,
man.
it ain't enough.
Come on, man.
It ain't enough.
No, we ain't talking that. We about to get a first down, and you're going to see the Lions come out and get victory.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, that's what I want to see. So the timeout out on the field, 2:48.
I thought they stopped his forward progress in bounds.
No, it was out. So
I think that injury was pretty bad to the Parkway player. The ambulance just drove off. So prayers for him.
gain of only a yard for Dade. They need this first down big time. Two receivers to the right. Waiting on this snap. He's going to, there's still 15 seconds on the play clock, and he's going to use up every bit of that.
No, the clock's not running.
There it is. Dade gets a handoff.
Off tackle.
Dade's trying up the middle. He gets
face
out
mask.
to the 25.
Yeah, that'll be a first
and
down.
a face mask.
That'll be a face mask. We'll take it. Yes, indeed.
Yep, it's a face mask against Parkway, and that will give the Lions a Chris Lewis Coney Island connection first down.
Is it me, man, or this clock just not moving?
Well, they stopped it because of the penalty. They blew it.
I know, bro. I'm saying before.
Yeah. They added some time back, too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but that's what happened.
So let him mark off the penalty yardage against Parkway for the face mask.
We got to get some points here, to be honest with you.
Yeah, points would seal it. I'd much prefer the points. And that is a first down inside the red zone, all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Now, the clock should start on the breath whistle.
He reluctant to blow the whistle.
There we go.
Now the clock has started. And if it's 38 seconds on that play clock,
we're
Lions
gonna roll
aren't
every
gonna,
second off of it.
They're not going to move.
I would tell you, Lions don't get in their stands yet.
That's right. That's
what
right.
What are we doing here?
Battle goes in motion left to right.
See, I just don't like, as a lineman, I don't like making them stand in their stands that long.
24 seconds, yeah. But Connor's just going to wait for that clock to run, heck, down to the 2-minute, well, not a 2-minute warning, but 2-minute mark.
Mike watching college
I have
football.
been watching a lot of football this weekend.
Come on, we got to capitalize here.
We got to. Punch it in. Ball game.
All right, here we go. Play clock's down to 6. Connor's going to call for the ball. Snap. Hand off to Dade. Dade's got a little bit of running room. Dade's got it inside the 10, down to the 8. Down to the 8.
They got another. How many timeouts do they have? Oh, okay, that's got to be their last timeout.
Got to be.
Got to be.
But see, I think that other one, they didn't call timeout. They called him out of bounds.
That's what happened. They said he out of bounds. I just didn't know he stepped out. I thought they stopped his progress inside, but they said he stepped out early before they stopped his progress. Now, look here. Let's just punch it in, and then we go home and get that W. How about it? That's it. We need, 6 yards?
As long as we stop somewhere and get something to eat.
You always think about food, Big Ricky.
You can talk about somebody eating food. Then you got a halftime snack, and you got a post-game snack.
That's the point.
2 pre-game meals.
I pack my snacks.
You do pack them. Yes, you do.
I packed 4 pizzas today.
Yeah, you did. You did. Good job.
Johnny's Pizza.
Yes,
we
thank you,
didn't talk about
Johnny's.
that.
We didn't. Shout out Johnny's. Y'all ain't give us that party piece of stuff either. You gave us the real deal, all the meats and cheese.
First down is over.
So first down calculations are if the Lions are able, with no more timeouts, if the Lions are able to pick up the first down, but the first down's at the 3-yard line. If you can do that, let's just go ahead and punch it in.
Well, we can keep their offense from coming on the field and end the game if we get the first down.
All right, second down and 7 for the Lions.
Right side, good block.
There's the snap. Dade gets a handoff. They know it's going to him. He still gets down to the 5. So it's going to be 3rd and a couple. And the play clock is running, y'all.
Tick, 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 tick. So, look, we're going to probably let it run all the way down and maybe even call a timeout.
That's what I was thinking, Des.
Because that's another 35 seconds away, 30 seconds away.
But, let it go all the way down, call your timeout, get your best play in.
And get your rest, too, with your players.
Exactly.
All right, Lions are in position. Play clock's down to 11.
They coming off the edge.
The game clock's down to 1:15. Lions lead by 6. They want more. Connor
Touchdown.
keeps it. Connor scores.
Oh,
They
they're
threw
going
a
to throw
flag.
a flag. They're going to be throwing a flag. My goodness.
Whitehead is tripping, man.
What
Montreal
could that have
Connor
been?
scores, but let's check this flag.
Holding. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
Holding.
That one's coming back.
It happened so fast. How could that be holding? Let's see.
Okay, well, that's going to really – now, this is where Cam Gale may come in and kick a field goal if we have to.
No.
Let's see the replay. All right.
No timeouts with 1:09 left.
I didn't see the hole. Let's run it back again because, like, my goodness.
Caples and Robinson, orthodontics.
I looked at Cam Allen. I didn't see it on Cam Allen. I'm going to look at Brooks now.
That ball is back to the 16-yard line.
I did not see a hole, but whatever.
3rd and 13 for the Lions. 3rd down and 13.
We almost have to run the ball here just to keep the clock going and then kick a field goal. Do we have a – we look a little confused. Maybe call the timeout.
Got 2 men there trying to get set. Play clock's down to 4. Empty backfield for Connor.
Timeout.
They're going to call a timeout.
Yep.
Timeout called by the Lions. We'll take that 30-second break. We'll be right back. You're tuned in to the Ouachita Lions Sports Network, powered by Creed and Creed.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed and Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like football, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our Lions, both on the field and off. These young men work hard, they lead with heart, and they represent our community with pride.
At Creed and Creed, we fight for our clients the same way these athletes do every Friday night.
Thank you guys for supporting our Lions.
Remember, Creed and Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
And we are back to the Allied Roofing broadcast booth here. Mike Downhour, Des Lighton, Bryant Jacobs, Ricky Robertson, T-Lay and his broadcast crew, and, of course, Carter Boyd, the Ouachita player, out with an injury, but he's down there running a camera on the sidelines. We have 1 minute, 9 seconds left in this game. Lions up 28-22. It is 3rd and 13, Des.
The word I was looking for, Chris Eubanks, employ your will on impose your will on him.
Impose your will. Okay, that would work, yes. Wydell Clark back in the game, goes out to the right side as a receiver. Connor calling for the snap. There it is. Dade gets a handoff. Dade's going to try that right side. Dade's not going to get enough for the first down, but he'll get down to the 10. But he's also in a really good position for a Cam Gale field goal.
We can run 40 seconds off.
We're going to run 40 seconds off and kick a field goal.
Here comes. Well, that's.
Hold on. We need to get all these seconds off.
Yeah, all of
them.
Then
call another timeout.
Who called a timeout? Why they stop the clock?
Man, this Whitehead tripping.
Yo, they really kind of messing this game up at the end right now. They did a great job for the most part. I ain't gonna say great. They did a solid job for the most part. They put time on the clock. But why they stop the clock though?
Exactly.
Why is the clock stop?
Now he's winding it with 37 seconds.
Don't kick it.
Don't kick it.
Don't kick.
That's right.
Don't kick it.
Don't kick. Hey.
They're trying to get them to not snap the ball for another 25 seconds.
We don't need to snap it at all. Just call a timeout.
Now, Cam Gale, this will be a 27-yard field goal attempt if Cam Gale ever gets a snap here. Now, there's 33 seconds left in the game. And the Lions are getting ready for this. Here it is, 27-yard field goal, no good.
Hell.
No good.
It's a flag. They threw a flag. They roughed the kicker.
They hit him.
They roughed the kicker.
Yes,
they threw a flag.
First down, ball game.
Unbelievable. He is hit.
They called it. Good job.
First down, ball game.
Good job.
I'm sorry for Cam.
I'm sorry for Cam.
But that's ball game.
That is a dirty play. Dirty play, but it will get the Lions a first down.
Man, they smashed him, too.
I want to see this.
Did you see the replay? You got the replay?
But, Coach, this is what I'm saying.
Cam Gale still down on the field, roughing the kicker. They hit him.
They've been playing.
They destroyed him is what they did.
I'm glad it happened how it happened. I hope Cam is okay. But I wish we would just call it timeout. That way we get fresh mindset and kick that field goal.
Yeah.
Well, this is
out
what
there too long.
This is what we were told how Parkway plays. Now Gale is up.
Ball game. Let's go. Go out there. I told you we was going to see victory formation.
24.9 seconds left in the game. Lions get a first down on the roughing the kicker against Cam Gale. And all the Lions have to do now is line up in victory formation. And the Lions will advance to the semifinals for the first time since 2005.
Since my junior year.
That game will be played at Neville next week. Victory formation at the 5-yard line. And they're going to wait another 22 seconds. There'll be one play, and that will wrap this game up.
Ball game.
That knee is done. For 3 playoff games in a row, the Lions have taken the victory formation. Lions win this game 28-22.
I tell you what, this was a hard-fought game. Parkway never went away. Shreveport teams get a lot of crap for being front runners or being offensive base and not playing. And you know what? They played football tonight, but the Lions wanted it a little bit more, and they made it happen.
We made it easy for them.
Yeah, we did. We did some stuff for them.
We did.
We did. We gave them about 3 turnovers for sure.
I'm going to tell you, I had 3 keys to the game, and 2 of them held still. 1, we created turnovers. 2, we were able to establish the run, but the one we didn't do was score in the red zone, but we still came out victorious.
Right. Hey. Well, I hope Cam Gale is okay after all of that, because that was a pretty good lick he took.
He walked off.
But he walked off. That's
good.
right. That's right.
But guess what, guys?
Coach,
the Lions are going to the semifinals.
I got Coach Lewis.
Come on, let's hear it.
Coach, with 3-0 in the playoffs, they making it make your heart start. Yeah. Talk to us about that, Coach.
Well, it wasn't pretty tonight. You know, you lose 3 turnovers on the ground. It's hard to get that back. You know, they play gritty. Like I said before, though, I felt like our run game was the thing that was going to benefit us all night long, and it did. Our defense, huge stops at times. I know that they did some things that, you know, kind of stretch you horizontally as well as vertically. I was proud of just how we operated all night long. So proud to be going back to the semifinals for the first time in a long time. Yes, before any of these boys were born anyway.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so proud for the crowd tonight and what Ouachita was able to do.
Coach Neville won pretty good. We will be facing Neville. Tell us your thoughts about that.
That'll be fine, guys. I mean, you know, we said we wanted to see everybody in this revenge tour, and I guess now we go back over there to Forsyth and we finish this deal.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. I appreciate it, Coach. Right. Fellas, we come out victorious.
Yes, sir, we did.
We've been saying it all time. Revenge tour, like Coach said. I mean, from St. Amant, Destrehan to Parkway, we upset a 3 seed. Now we upset a 6 seed. Man, how about them Lions?
How about them Lions?
How about them?
Okay, let's talk revenge, first of all. St. Amant put the Lions out of the playoffs 2 years ago. Lions repaid that one, and it was a 3-point game, 24-21. Destrehan put the Lions out of the playoffs last year. They beat Destrehan by 2 points, 21-19 last week. This week, they've already turned the scoreboard off. It was 28-22. Lions score by 6. They win by 6. But the way that the Lions have done this, it took revenge against Parkway, who, because of the fight in the scrimmage game, Lions and Parkway have both been on probation this whole year because of that. Yep. But now the Lions in revenge tour come through, and they put Parkway out of the playoffs.
Absolutely. And you know what? I'm so happy for the seniors. I want a special shout out to all of them seniors that have not seen a semifinal in Ouachita.
No, none
they
of
are
them.
restoring they are winning their respect back one game at a time, and they've been putting the work in from Little League. I got to coach Montrell Connor and Trey Johnson in a Little League championship, and now they're playing for the opportunity next week to go to a high school state championship, and it's beautiful. I'm grateful to call the game with you guys.
Absolutely. Go down there, be with your brother down there.
One step away from the state, man. It's going to be in Monroe. It's going down.
Yes, sir, it is. Absolutely. Okay, let's set this up. Ouachita will play in the semifinals for the first time since 2005, and it will be at Neville. Speaking of revenge tour, the Lions lost. They went for a 2-point conversion against Neville, and Juju Burns busted through that line and tore up that 2-point conversion. Lions lost by 1 point, 38-37. The Lions won a little bit of payback for that, and they will be going to Bill Ruppel Stadium next Friday night. The winner of that game will play in the Louisiana Superdome for the state championship.
Unbelievable.
It is crazy, Ricky. I don't know how many stats you've got. If you're able to get, all we really care about are, a few of the
Man, I'm going to tell you, MJ Dade, he carried the ball 34 times tonight for a total of 150 yards.
And that was a Ouachita game plan, especially when several Parkway players were seen on video saying, we're going to shut down that run, and we know Ouachita can't pass.
Now, Montrell had 2 fumbles, but he went for 69 yards on 20 carries. So the game plan tonight was run it. He had 14 passes for 92 yards. He didn't get to his mark on 2,000 tonight, but he's got another week to go next week.
All right, well, Ricky Robertson with the stats. As Coach Benji Lewis said, it was not a pretty one because the Lions got, in the second half, really ran into some flag problem, penalty problems, and, yes, coughed up the ball twice in the red zone. Heck, almost 3 times in the red zone. And that's something that Ouachita has not normally done. Or if they do it, they don't usually win the game. And this time the Lions did win the game and are going for the first time. Now, none of these kids were born in 2005. So a Ouachita team under these kids have never seen a semifinal game, and yet they will next week at Bill Ruppel Stadium.
Lions on the night had 7 penalties, and 5 of those came in the second half.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It was a couple of 15-yarders, a couple of 10-yarders. So, again, it's adversity, battling through adversity. And there's nothing like winning a quarterfinal game on the road.
Again, well, it's like Destrehan last week. It doesn't get much more away of a game, and with a team that you've never beat. They've knocked you out of the playoffs 4 times, and yet you got them. So, Coach Jacobs, man, you're right in the middle of all that. Can you hear us down there?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was headed my way back up.
Okay. Man, what are those plays? Grab a senior if you can.
Man, these kids are excited.
They are.
Coaches are excited. Fans are excited. Wives are excited.
Well, let me tell you, and I know you got a chance to look up several times, but how about that visitor side? How about the fan support that traveled?
Oh, man, it was amazing. They had their towels. They had their, what you call those things, blowing horns. The band was playing on key. It was amazing.
This is what high school football is supposed to be. And I know Parkway didn't get the outcome they wanted, but they did get the home game, and they made it to the quarters. Lions are going to the semis, and it's been a while, buddy. It's been a while. Lions haven't been – if the Lions were to win next week – get Wydell. If the Lions win next week, they'll be in the Superdome for the first time since 1994. So that is what's at stake next week at Bill Ruppel Stadium. Neville or Ouachita are going to the Superdome.
Yeah, well, I have Wydell Clark here with me.
All right, go ahead. Let's hear it.
Wydell, tell us about, your thoughts whenever you gave up a big pass, then you had to come back and you got the interception for a touchdown. Tell me what's your thoughts on that.
Well, the big pass wasn't really my fault. We didn't get the call in. The safety was looking on the other sideline, so it wasn't nothing to hang my head about. I knew that we had another drive. The game wasn't over. They went down, scored it real fast. So we good. We knew we was good all the time.
What was your thought process when you made that interception? Because it looked like you jumped off your man and you broke. Was it something that you saw in film?
We was in cover 2, and every time, if 8A in the slot, he doing the out or he doing the post in front of the safety. So we checked cover 2 for that. So I bit on the out route right at the time, and we picked it off.
Let's talk about one more thing. I got 2 more questions for you. But just go through the play whenever you got the little flip pass and you scored. You made a move in the backfield. What was your thought process?
My thought process was the reverse field.
A proud graduate of Ouachita High School's class.
The dude was running from MJ. He tried to come inside, but once I seen MJ get him, I was good, and I knew I just had to get upfield.
Yeah, because you was extremely slippery on that play. You was able to get in the end zone. Last thing, we got Neville next week in the semis. What's your thoughts on that?
Feel good. It's my chance to get another get back. We already got, how many this is? 3?
3.
Discount?
Yeah.
I bet. We got 3. I'm ready to get 4. 4 get backs. We're going to get another one if Rustin can make it with us.
Yeah, one of the things we make sense is we're going to run up in their trap and do what?
Take over that trap.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Signing out, Ouachita Lions.
Number 4, Wydell Clark, another one of our seniors, and they are just able to come on the road.
It's my first full year. Man, I'm excited about it. Sorry, guys, I'm talking.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're okay.
I'm just excited.
Rustin, 38-28 final.
Rustin won.
wins.
Okay.
They come back big.
So Ruston was down by 2 or 3 scores, came back and won the game. So Ruston is going to the semifinals. And Ouachita and Neville, so 3 2-5A teams are, of the remaining 4, 3 are from District 2. How about that? And Ash is playing Catholic tonight. It was 3-0 early on. I haven't heard a score update since then. So Catholic is playing Ash, and Ash is another 2-5A team. But how about that? I mean, that is a huge story in itself. In 5A football, 3 of the remaining 4 teams are from District 2. That is huge. So the Lions win it 28-22. The Lions will travel next week again on their revenge tour as they go back to Bill Ruppel Stadium. And, man, they lost by 1 point at the Lions Den. And as they lost at the Lions Den, they wanted to they want to pay that one back. And, of course, Neville's not going to lay down just like none of these other teams have. So whoever wins that one will go to the Superdome and could face Ruston. It could be an all-district 2-5A final, depending on how Ruston does, because this end, Ouachita or Neville, one of them will be advancing. We're going to wrap it up from here. We appreciate everybody, T-Lay and his crew, Carter Boyd, who ran the field mic or camera for the Lions, for Bryant Jacobs down on the sideline, for Ricky Robertson, for T-Lay, and what's the score? Okay, so Ash loses. All right, Ash did lose tonight, so to Catholic. So Ash goes down, but 3 2-5A teams are left. And that is in District 2-5A. So anyway, for Des Lighton, I'm Mike Downhour. Final score 28-22. We will see you Wednesday night at El Tío Jose. That is where we do our Benji Lewis Coaches Show. We had our biggest crowd ever this past Wednesday, and I have a feeling we're going to top that this week. You are invited. 6 o'clock Wednesday night, 5120 Desert Street, El Tío Jose. And then next Friday night, we'll go on the air at 6:30. Kickoff will be at 7 at Bill Ruppel Stadium. We appreciate you guys tuning in. You've been watching the OPHS and listening to the OPHS Football Network, powered by Creed and Creed. We'll see you next week.